Alright everyone, welcome to another episode of Cardtron. So today we're going to be looking at the brand new Hummer EV. Sadly this hasn't quite come to Europe yet, so I won't be showing off any of the configuration options for the European market, if it does end up coming here of course. So we're going to go ahead with the US Configurator. Currently have two trim options, the 2X pickup and the 3X pickup. Both have 4-wheel drive, thankfully. The main difference between these two is that the 3X pickup has the What's the Freedom package or option thingy, which, if you're wondering, well, apart from all this beautiful equipment right here, is basically Hummer's version of launch control slash like max power button. So you press this and all 1200 nanometers of torque come alive, and even in a ginormous heavy car like this, you start getting like a supercar level performance, which is actually crazy considering this is as aerodynamic as a Whopper. So the color options are interstellar white, not too bad. Most of the press cars were in this color, and type metallic I believe. Meteorite metallic gray, quite nice, yeah, okay. Type metallic ice blue, deep aurora. So this is dark bronze. It's not a bad color, but it's a bit too greeny. Supernova metallic. Let's see. Alright, not bad. And afterburner tin coat orange. I'm gonna go ahead with this color. This goes my favorite out of the bunch. You know, it's a Hummer. It's a bold car. It should be a bold color, surely, right? I mean, look at that. Yeah. I think they are planning to make an SUV version with a closed back and an extended cab. But right now we just only have the pickup, so there we are then. Next up are the wheels. So you get 22 inches as standard, but you can get the 18 inches as well if you go ahead with the extreme off-road package here. Obviously for off-roading, you know, slightly smaller rims and bigger tires is always better. More, you know, more rubber, more grip, am I right? Okay, so you do get quite a lot for your money. You get the underbody cam, which is quite cool, so you can see the terrain you're actually going above. What's the Freedom is also okay, so you get the full locking front differential and the rear differential, extra skip plates. You do get quite a lot for your money with the 10 grand option, but I only recommend this if you end up really wanting to be a, you know, off-roading kind of person. But I think personally, you know, the average person buying the Hummer EV is buying it as just, you know, an electric SUV until the Escalade EV comes around from Cadillac. So I just go with the 22 inches, no extra, you know, off-roady stuff. So yeah, you can also get empty tires or an extra spare tire, but offer this for the 18-inch off-road package. Wheel locks, again, black wheel locks, and what are these, you may ask? Ah, no info. Fantastic. Let's go on with the interior. So you get two options. You get the Lunar Horizon Jet premium leather, or Lunar Shadow, which is the slightly darker tone. Yeah, you get dark gray and then a bit of army gray here. I mean, the interior of the car is plenty cool. As you can see, you get big air vents, you get big touch screen, all rugged looking. I think this is what the interior of the new Range Rover Defender should have looked like, honestly. It's quite nice, isn't it? I'm guessing the SUV version will offer a 7-seat configuration, because, you know, in the car this big, you kind of want 7 seats, don't you? Seat type, so when you get front bucket seats in the 2X trim. Maybe you can get different seats on the 3X, but that's depending on your region, I suppose. Again, here's the extreme off-road package. You do get quite a lot for your money. Interior storage package. You get a cool swing out toolbox. That's I believe this is mechanized. You also get the lunatic package just for show, really. You get a nice little logo when you open up the car door, so you can show off that you have the new Hummer EV, of course. Sport pack is quite cool. You get some emblems, you get some recovery red recovery hooks in case you go tracking and you get it out of a ditch or what the case may be. Bronze bedlock package, you can get beadlock capable wheels, D-ring recovery hook and tech bronze. So again, just changing a bit of the trim here, and you also get this very cool advanced rim. Very cool indeed. I mean, just everything about this car just feels rugged and cool, which is I quite like. I'm glad they stepped away from the whole Barbie doll aesthetic that the previous Hummers had. You got the off-road readiness package, spare jack and toolkit, you get some equipment, some gloves, all that stuff. I'm not gonna get into it too much. This might be quite useful actually. Power retractable tonneau cover. So spare tire and toolkit. You can slide this over electrically if you wanna, have some precious cargo in there. Maybe you could get some like waterproof stuff. Well, non-waterproof equipment in there. Very useful. And then you got the lifestyle adventure package. So you get a 8-inch premium tent. You get a nice little like roof rack and some other equipment, I believe. Let me just remember here. Oh yeah, you also have obviously the telescoping rack, so you can extend the tent over to the back bay here. So it's quite nice. If you want to go camping, which this vehicle would be perfect for, I would personally get this. Off-road camping in this car would be fantastic. So I'll add that, definitely. Not so much the off-road package, if I'm honest. Let's see. Auxiliary lights, if you wanna, light up the road a bit more. Again, the projector. So nothing new here, it seems. This is just if you want to get the stuff separately from the package, I believe. So splash guards, I'll definitely get those just in case. But these, I believe, yeah, we'll just make you try to get the package again. Sport package, the sport pedals. Again, you're not getting the free X trim. I don't think the sportiness is that important in this trim. But yeah, either way, quite cool, definitely. And this was it. This is gonna be a short video, as you can see, because there's just not much stuff to configure because everything just comes in a neat little package. But yeah, standard vehicle is $96,000, depending on how you think about EVs. This is either a good or a terrible price. I think it's a great price for the new Hummer EV, considering the BMW iX, which is a horrible, disgusting looking SUV. This is much more capable. I'm guessing much more roomy. Luxury wise, I'm not quite sure, but honestly the interior of the Hummer EV looks way cool enough for me to just disregard the iX completely. And well, I mean, between this and a Tesla Model X, I mean, if you want an EV for, road trips and whatnot, yeah, you get the Tesla. I mean, come on. You get a lot more range, much more aerodynamic, much more comfortable. I mean, I'm guessing, because, the ruggedness really isn't for everyone. But if you want, go camping in the weekends with this, go over to the lake and whatever, you have to get the Hummer EV. Because I think this is one of the only SUVs in the market, period, that's proper off-road capable, even as standard. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, take care.